Welcome and good morning. Today we're going to discuss adding and subtracting polynomials. But before that, we need to know what these words mean. Monomials, binomials, and polynomials. Monomials can be a variable, a number, or a product of a number. For example, 4x, 5, x squared, 90, and 2z. Binomials are two monomials added or subtracted from each other. For example, 4x plus 5x, x squared minus 8x squared. Polynomials are two monomials added or subtracted from each other. For example, 5x plus 7 raised to the power of 5 minus 8, and 1 minus 3 plus 3z. We can now proceed to adding polynomials. We will learn how to add polynomials. We will be adding monomials, binomials, and polynomials. The first step to adding polynomials is to look for the like terms. For example, 3x squared plus 3x plus 5 plus 2x squared plus 1 plus 3. The like terms are 3x squared and 2x squared, 3x and 1x, 5 and 3. After you've grouped them, you can add them like this: 5x squared plus 4x plus 8, and that's the final answer. Like terms are monomials that have the same variables but have different coefficients. The variables must have the same exponents or powers. Like terms need to have the same variable like this: 4b and 3b. They both have the same letter or variable. They also need to have the same exponent or power, like 7a squared and 3a squared. For example, 4x and 5x, but if the variables are different, like 4b and 5x, they aren't like terms. Another example is 7z raised to the power of 4 and 1z raised to the power of 4. But if their powers aren't the same, like 7z raised to the power of 5 and 1z raised to the power of 4, they aren't like terms. Are these like terms? 3xb and 7x and 7bx. 8d squared and 4a squared. 1x and 2x. 4z and 8z raised to the power of 7. Here are some examples in adding polynomials. Number 1, 2x squared plus 3x plus 7 plus 6x squared plus 6x plus 2. First, we look for the like terms. 2x squared and 6x squared, that equals to 8x squared. Another one is 3x and 6x, that equals to 9x. And 7 plus 2, 9. So the final answer is 8x squared plus 9x plus 9. Number 2, negative 8z raised to the power of 4 plus 1z minus 6 plus 6z raised to the power of 4 minus 4z plus 3. First, we look for the like terms again. Negative 8z raised to the power of 4 plus 6z raised to the power of 4. That is negative 2z raised to the power of 4. Then 1z plus negative 4z, that's negative 3. Then negative 6 plus 3 equals to negative 3. Then the final answer is negative 2z raised to the power of 4 minus 3z minus 3. Then number 3, 3a squared plus 2a raised to the power of 7 plus 2 plus 7 minus 2a squared plus 7a raised to the power of 7. We look for the like terms, which are 3a raised to the power of 2 plus negative 2a squared, that equals to 5a squared. Then then 2a raised to the power of 7, and 7a raised to the power of 7. That's 9a raised to the power of 7. Then 2 plus 7, which is 9. So the final answer is 5a raised to the power of 2 plus 9a raised to the power of 7 plus 9. We can now proceed to subtracting polynomials. We will learn how to subtract polynomials. We'll be subtracting monomials, binomials, and polynomials. Subtracting polynomials. Subtracting polynomials is basically adding polynomials. It's just the opposite. It has the same steps. The first step is still to look for the like terms. Like terms are basically numbers that have the same letters and exponents. Here's an example. 2x squared minus 1x minus 1x squared plus 2x. The like terms are 2x squared and 1x squared, and negative 1x and 2x. So instead of adding them, we subtract. 2x squared minus 1x squared equals 1x squared. Negative 1x minus 2x is 1x. So the final answer is 1x squared plus 1. Here, I will show examples of monomials by monomials, binomials by binomials, and polynomials by polynomials. Starting off with monomials by monomials. Example number 1. 3x minus 2x. A really simple one. It's 1x. Then 2z raised to the power of 8 minus 6z raised to the power of 8. That's negative 4z raised to the power of 8. Then 9y raised to the power of 2 minus y squared equals to 8 squared. Then binomials by binomials. Example number 1. 2x raised to the power of 5 plus 3x minus 2x plus 3x raised to the power of 5. We look for the like terms, which are 2x raised to the power of 5 minus 3x raised to the power of 5. That is negative 1x raised to the power of 5. And then 3x minus 2x. It's 1x. So the final answer is 1x raised to the power of 5 plus 1x. Example number 2. 3q raised to the power of 3 minus 3q minus q cubed minus 7q. 3q cubed minus q cubed equals 2q cubed. And then negative 3q plus 7q is 4q. The final answer is 2q cubed plus 4q. Then last but not least, polynomials by polynomials. Example is 7d squared plus 1d minus 3d cubed. 3d squared minus 4d plus 9d cubed. Let's look for the like terms. 7d squared minus 3d squared, that is 4d squared. Then 1d plus 4d, that's 5d. Then negative 3d cubed minus 9d cubed, that is 12d cubed. The final answer is 4d squared plus 5d plus 12d cubed. Here is an exercise if you guys want to answer.